Texas leading by 4. Anderson is out there with Davis. Then there's Scott. Then it's the machine. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. He's got 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And for Texas, they've got Campbell. Thompson is out there with Drobniak. Then there's baddest one. Thompson in the post. Out to Taylor. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Scott, and it's Scott with the jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Fast break, here they come. Jumps up, and then Scott slams it in.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Passes it to Campbell. Back to Taylor. Goes up to the stripe. Pass to Campbell. Kicks it to Taylor. Goes back up. Good as the jump shot falls. Taylor's got 6.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Anderson against Taylor. Here's Drobniak. Out to Taylor from downtown. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Taylor's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. He gets that one.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Texas leading by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. No good there off the double clutch.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Pass to Campbell. Texas moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Taylor. And Texas tacks on 2 more.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Home team.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Scott can't get it to go. Texas leading by 4. From 17 feet out, Scott pulls it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Scott with a screen on Campbell. Watson the pass to Scott. And it's Scott with the jam.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Texas. Floats one, and it's blocked by Scott. They retain possession. Second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Longhorns shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And so he hits both. And here is Ellis. Scoreless thus far. Here's the pass to Melton. 18 feet out. Ellis can't get it to go.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
From past the arc, gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul.
That free throw good from Ellis.
Texas. First personal foul.
And he makes both free throws.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
As to Drobniak. Back to Taylor. 6 to shoot. Texas needs to get off his shot. Deflected by Melton. Here's a look at what's coming up for Texas. On Wednesday, then on Tuesday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
He kicks to Ellis. A baseline J, and he hits the jump shot.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Now here's Taylor. 11 points in the game. Stolen by Ellis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Third
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Ellis. And Ellis drops them both. And so here's Texas. 56 seconds left here in the second. 13 feet away. Good. He's got 18.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Up top, Haywood. Over Thompson. That one rolling around and rims out.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
As to Drobniak. Back to Taylor. No good. Great defense that time from Ellis. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns.
That was...
And so here's Texas. To the left wing. As to Drobniak. Back to Taylor. Longhorns passing it around. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So on the floor for Texas, Campbell is out there with Thompson. Then there's baddest one. Then there's Drobniak. Ellis can't get it to go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Passes it to Campbell. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Taylor. Tries again. It's stolen. And here we go. Here's Melton. It's blocked. And they recover it. And that one is good.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Taylor against Ellis. Down low. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. They set the pick. That one goes in. He's got 12.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now Taylor, 13 points in the game. Here's Thompson, and Texas tacks on 2 more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Ellis, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Texas gets called for the foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And Ellis drops them both. Taylor with the ball. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 21.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Taylor passes to Thompson. Back to Taylor. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Ellis for 3. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Bobniak's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Feeds it to Thompson. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Scotty's checked in for Haywood. And so here's the home team. 9-point game. The kick out to Scott. Sinks the 3-pointer. Scott's got 11 points.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
So the Longhorns call timeout. They're first. Longhorns leading by 6. Thompson surveying the floor. Goes up on the wing. The shot missing. Goes up on the high post. He squares up and sinks it. 14 points for him. Pass to Drobniak. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Longhorns lead by 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
On the wing, Scott. 11 points in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. Third team
And
foul.
some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Longhorns.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop. And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now the pass to Melton. And he slams it one-handed.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Taylor, 13 points in the game. And again, it's the Longhorns from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
5 to shoot. Knocked away. The 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Checking in for your home team.
1:22 left to play in the third. From outside the arc, scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good. Longhorns leading by 3. Thompson outside. Taylor dishes to Thompson.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of turnovers. It's slowly becoming a problem.
Davis is checked in for Ellis. Anderson against Taylor. Anderson passes to Scott. And then Scott slams it in.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Thompson. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Anderson. Off the left rim and out.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, you take it.
First team.
They've got Anderson. Scott is out there with Haywood. And it's Melton in the shooting guard position. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Longhorns. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. There's the screen over Anderson. Taylor's shot, good. To tie it up. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Fourth personal foul. First team.
That free throw good from Anderson.
At the line for 2. Anderson.
And both free throws good for Anderson. Pass to Drobniak. Fires the 3. He can't get that one.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Anderson against Taylor. Here's Melton. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Here's Thompson with the jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Ring shot on the way. And good. He's got 20.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Shoots the three. Haywood with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Scott can't get it to go. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Thompson, a screen on Anderson. Taylor's shot, good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Home team.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Scott. No good from outside.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Thompson. Haywood with the rebound. Haywood's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Scott. Passes it to Melton. Good on the triple.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Outside, Taylor. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. That one good for 2. Taylor's got 19 points.
And they're leaning on the mid-range right now. That's 6 of their last 10 from that area.
For the 3. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one drops. He ties it up. Takes the 3. Traps in the train. And the Longhorns lead by 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Got a piece of it. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
The offense was firing on all cylinders, and that's the exact kind of shot they wanted.
Thompson outside. Can't hit from in close.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball.
Taylor against Ellis. Here's the floater. And here's the fast break. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one drops. Both good from the line that time.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Kersey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Texas. Kersey.
And Kersey drops both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Now, here's Melton. He's tightly guarded. There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Thompson for the triple. And another miss by Texas.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Now, here's Melton from 13. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kersey, Haywood with the rebound. It's stolen by Taylor. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Kersey with the screen on Melton. Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Tries the spin move. The dish now to Haywood. Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
From 18 feet away, it goes straight through with the swish. And the Longhorns lead by 7.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds. Three-pointer. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
For the Longhorns. Number 7, taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. What do you think, guys?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
To the middle. Yes!
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Fires from 18. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
And so it's Texas who comes out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is